we are going to start Hagrid's birthday. Happy birthday, Hagrid event. Let's start it out. Dumbledore wants to do something special for Hagrid's birthday, but he will need your help to organize the party. Throw Hagrid a great birthday party to get an exclusive outfit. I assume Dumbledore's here to inexplicably give you 100 house points for breaking the rules again. If Dumbledore wants to speak with you, it must be something serious. Do you think I could pull off a Dumbledore beard? Absolutely not. Thank you for meeting me, Darkos. Of course, Professor Dumbledore, you said you wanted to discuss something important. Something very important. A situation I don't believe I can solve without your help. What is it, Professor? It is Hagrid's birthday. Actually, it's not his birthday yet, but it will be very soon. I would like your help organizing a proper surprise party. That's amazing, but why me? I've been impressed with your enthusiasm and creativity, and Hagrid has grown quite fond of you. He recently lost one of his favorite pets, and it hasn't been his typical cheerful self. He gives so much of himself and does so much to help everyone at Hogwarts. The least we can do is give Hagrid a fantastic party to show how much we appreciate him. What would Hagrid most like to have at his birthday party? Hagrid loves caring for magical creatures. I would get him another rare one, but he isn't supposed to have. I shouldn't have said that. I am well aware of Hagrid's love for exotic and sometimes illegal creatures. You're right that nothing would make him happier than a new creature. I'll put a request with an old friend. Let's discuss the final details. Boom, 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 boom. You have excellent ideas. I knew you would be the best person to help organize Hagrid's special day. We'll no doubt receive many fantastic gifts, and I have a feeling that you will also receive something very special for your efforts. There's a lot to do and not much time. I'll ask Rowan to help me work out the best birthday party plan. Meet Rowan. I mentioned Harry Potter and potions and Snape threw a jar of pickled animal parts at me. Jesus. I can't wait to go to Hogsmeade. I haven't even left Hogwarts yet, and I already miss it. Thanks for your help, Rowan. I want to make Hagrid's party as good as it can be, but we don't have much time. Don't worry, Darkos. The only thing I like more than learning is planning. We will need to allocate our time and resources in most efficient manner in order to achieve our celebratory goals. Planning party, woo! Thanks for your help, Rowan. If I follow this plan, I should be able to prepare a brilliant birthday party for Hagrid. My pleasure. I'll plan to see you there. You should probably save your best bad jokes for the party. Good thinking. This will be my first party, so I want to make a good impression. What should I wear to Hagrid's birthday party? How about a smart scarf? You can buy the one you almost got when we first met in Diagon Alley. I love that hat I got, but I wish I would have got the scarf too. That's thanks again, Rowan. I'm going to go and invite Madam Hooch to Hagrid's birthday party. I'll see you there. I can't wait to celebrate Hagrid and stuff my face with cake. I'm surprised that no one has invented a flying potion. Perhaps I should invent it myself. Before everyone else arrived, Hooch told me I'm the best flyer she's ever seen. I don't think she would say that. What sort of wood are those booms made of? I suppose I should ask Warren. Excuse me, Madam Hooch. Was it Mr. Dane? Class is about to begin. I wanted to talk to you about Hagrid's birthday. Are you serious? Yeah, I mean, not as serious as you are, but this can wait until after the class. Buy your brooms, everyone, and remember to remain focused at all times. Your flying was mediocre at best, but no one died, so I can suppose we can call today's lesson a success. Class dismissed. Can we talk about Hagrid's party now? Why are you even inviting me to Hagrid's birthday party? Hagrid really respects you and the other teachers. It would mean the world to him if you all came to his party. I'm too busy to attend anyone's party at this time. I do have appreciate Hagrid's dedication to Hogwarts. I also appreciate you going out of your way to help him. 5 points to Gryffindor. Fortunately, I won't be able to attend Hagrid's party until I treat all of these booms. I need to cast a charm to cue reluctant reversals on each one to improve their ability to reverse. Do you know the spell? I'm already late for a Quidditch match and don't have time to show you. No, but I'll ask Professor Flitwick to teach me. Don't RSVP to any other parties until I get back. Part 2. To organize Hagrid's birthday party, you'll need to use all of your charms. Thank you for meeting me, Professor Flitwick. Of course, Mr. Dane. What can I do for you? I was hoping you could teach me the charm to cue reluctant reversals. Putting you to work, is she? She needs my help to treat all the booms. Very well. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how Madam Hooch behaves at a birthday party. That should do it. Please cast a charm to cue reluctant reversals. Well done, Mr. Dan. I believe you are ready to help Madam Hooch and get the party started. Help Madam Hooch. Have you learned the charm to cue reluctant reversals? Yes, Professor Flitwick taught me. I'm ready to help you treat all these booms so that you can go to Hagrid's birthday party. Let's get to work. Good work. There appears to be only one more boom to treat. Thank you, Mr. Dan. Why don't you handle the boom to make sure it works perfectly? Well then, these booms appear ready to what? Does that mean you'll go to Hagrid's party? I suppose. I must admit, I don't have very much experience in this area. Any advice for how I should behave at the party? You should just be yourself. People like you and respect you for who you are. And thank you again for your help with the blooms. 5 points to Gryffindor. Thanks for agreeing to go to Hagrid's birthday party, Madam Hooch. I'm sure you'll be the most difficult one to convince. Really, have you already talked to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall? Is sneaking out after Kofu really that bad? Can you do something about those obnoxious Gryffindors. When I was a first year, our prefect made sure that everyone in Gryffindor was owning house phones. Fucking. Excuse me, Professor McGonagall. What? Take too much of your time. I just wanted to see if you could come to Hagrid's birthday party. I would love to, but I haven't the time to get Hagrid a present. What if I supervised the courtyard for you? I suppose that would give me enough time to take care of other matters and buy Hagrid a proper gift. Keep an eye on everyone, particularly those two Gryffindors. Thank you. I will return soon to evaluate your performance. It does look like those two Gryffindors are about to fight. How many points have you owned for Gryffindor? I own more points than anyone in our house. Watch your mouth, Fosu. If we don't win the house cup, I'll make sure everyone in Gryffindor takes turns dunking your head into the fountain. Does threatening someone smaller than you make you feel better about being so stupid? Oh, let's keep calm. There's no need to fight. Shut up, coast kid. This is none of your business. It's my business because McGonagall asked me to watch you two. What are you gonna do about it? I'm going to ask you to leave before someone gets hurt. Too late. This force you is right. You are stupid. Duel. Oops. One shot KO. That didn't count. You really gave a beating to that fifth year. You did indeed. Ah, shit. I punished the sixth year. I'm sorry, Professor. I'll let the sixth you make me lose my temper. I believe you have learned your lesson as he has. Will you make it to Hagrid's birthday party? I will. I actually ran into the headmaster, and I am quite excited after hearing what he has planned. What is he planning? He asked me to keep it a secret, and he asked me to tell you to invite Mr. Flinch. Dumbledore has some surprising names on the guest list for Hagrid's party, and it's up to you to make sure everyone attends. Ba 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 ba. I don't condone dueling on the school grounds, but you did well to protect that force of you, Gryffindor. Hiss. People have been acting strange around me, but I don't know why. Excuse me, Mr. Flinch, what do you want? I want to see if you and Mrs. Norris will come to Hagrid's surprise birthday party. You don't want to invite me to any party, you probably just want to trick me by filling my invitation with stink pellets. No. By filling my drink with Bubba Duck's powder? No. By training a red cap to sit inside the cake until I take a slice, and at which point it hops out and bludgeons my skull. Why should me and Mrs. Norris go to Hagrid's birthday party? The more the merrier. It will make Hagrid happy to have a lot of people at his party. Nobody hates Hagrid. Well, I certainly don't like him. Tell me who all is gonna be at this party. I need to know if I should bring my shackles. Fine, you can tell Dumbledore that I'll go to Hagrid's stupid birthday party. Are you sure you don't want to reconsider getting a little party hat for Mrs. Norris? No cat hats. He's real adamant about that. Watch fan. Pop, 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 pop. Woof, woof, woof. I'm hoping to get a new broom for my birthday. I still don't know why people are acting strange around me. Thank you for coming. Hagrid and I have urgent business in Hogsmeade, and you have a critical role to play. What do you need me to do? Babysit Fan. He can be a bit wimpy, but Fan's a good boy. He won't give you any trouble. Sure, no problem. How long will you be gone? As long as it takes? Okay. Thanks for your help. Be a good boy, Fan. I'll miss ya. Alright, Fan, what should I do to entertain ya? Damn. Maybe I can dazzle you with magic. Watch this, Fan. Lumos. Pretty cool, right? It's called the Wand Lighting Charm. Now impressed, huh? Suppose you have seen that one before. Maybe we should just have a chat until Dumbledore and Hagrid get back. That was fun, right? I see you two are enjoying yourselves. I miss you. Thanks, Hagrid. I miss you too. Oh wait, you're talking to Fan. Hagrid and I have completed our task, so you should continue to inform others of the event we discuss. Who should I talk to then next? You may want to bring him a gift to improve your chances of success. Get ingredients for Snape. Thanks for your help, Ben and Penny. I'm hoping that if I bring Snape some potion ingredients, he'll agree to become to Hagrid's party. I know what's in the potion storeroom, so I have a good idea of what Snape will find useful. I'm just happy that I'm not all alone in this room like usual. The skulls and cobwebs sort of ruin the party atmosphere, not to mention the odor. Well, I never said it was a good pre-party. Let's search for ingredients then. Good work, everyone. We found dead blowflies, dried needles, fluxweed, bica mahone, and boomslane's skin. Hopefully some of these will make Snape happy. It's strange the things that make Snape happy. Are we sure that anything makes Snape happy? I don't need him to be happy, I just need him to hate me a little less, so he will agree to go to Hagrid's birthday party. Good luck, I really hope it works. Part 4. There's only one more invitation and one more magical decision before Hagrid's birthday party. I don't care about birthdays, but I'll gladly join you at the next Death Day party. My birthday falls on the same day of the month every single year. What are the odds? How's that possible? Oh, I hope Hagrid's birthday cake is made without the use of animal products. Excuse me, Professor Snape, how many more years will I be forced to tolerate your presence? I'm a third year, so 4 more? Well, you are allowed to visit Hogsmeade now. You should go and never come back. I wanted to talk to you about Hagrid's birthday party. I cannot imagine a more doltish sentence. Sit down, Dane. We will revisit this idiotic topic after class. Can we talk about Hagrid's birthday party, Professor Snape? You have that look about you that says you'll never leave unless you redo. So I suppose I know we don't always get along, and you and Hagrid aren't the best of friends, but we would like you to come. I even brought you potion ingredients as a peace offering. I've been needing more Bicon Hone. Why should I attend Hagrid's birthday party? You need to get out of this dark classroom and socialize more. You may not always be in such a bad mood. So I guess you won't be coming to the party. I will attend this ridiculous event. You will. I have been put in business to discuss with Dumbledore, and he has been increasingly difficult to find. That's great, Professor. After I get Hagrid's present, I'll see you at the party. I cannot wait. Choose Hagrid's gift. Mr. Diggory, please, almost is fine, and you must be Dr. Stain. Yes, sir. A pleasure. Dumbledore has great things to say about you. Thank you, sir. Did Dumbledore ask you to bring these creatures? He did indeed. An unorthodox request, but as I'm sure you well know, Professor Dumbledore is an unorthodox man. I work for the Department of Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures, you see. This is just a small sampling of the amazing specimens I come across on a daily basis. This fire crab. Beautiful creatures with very valuable shells and a penchant for shooting fire from its backside. At the moat lap. Not many know this, but the growth on its back can be picked and eaten to improve one's resistance to jinxes. And the Pollock. They protect horses, they feed on grass. Wants me to pick one of these creatures for Hagrid to look after. He does indeed. Have a good look at them and take your time. It's an important decision. I think I've decided, Mr. Diggory. I mean Amos. Excellent. Which one of these creatures would you like to give to Hagrid for his birthday? The fire crab is perfect for Hagrid that shoots fire, and Hagrid likes dangerous creatures. I'll bring the others back to the office and escort the fire crab to Hagrid's party. Thank you for your help. I can't wait for the party, and I can't wait for you to meet my son Cedric. He'll be 4 when you are in year 6. I look forward to meeting him. I'm sure you will be impressed. Everyone is. I believe he's destined to be one of the greats. Of course, I'm a bit biased. I'm sure you're right, Amos. I'll see you at Hagrid's party. Attend Hagrid's birthday party. Do you think we brought enough cake? Have I told you about my amazing son, Cedric? I would enjoy parties more if they didn't involve people. I can't believe you threw me a wonderful birthday party. And you got me a fire crab. You can thank Headmaster Dumbledore and Almost Diggory for that. Somebody who provided the options is the one who made an excellent choice. And you got so many people to come. You even got Snape, regretfully. Don't feel like you have to talk to me the whole time. Join the party and have fun. Hey Warren, you wore your scarf. Of course, you know I always follow your fashion advice. If you'll excuse us, Warren, we need to speak to Darkus. Of course, sorry, Professor Dumbledore. That's a very smart scarf, by the way. Thanks, Professor. Hagrid and I wanted to thank you again for organizing this party. I'm just glad Hagrid is having fun. I certainly am. Thank you again. Help me clean out my hut before the party. Little did I know it was to make room for a fire crab. Anyway, I came across something I thought you might like. I just wanted to show you how much I appreciate everything you did. It's your birthday, Hagrid. You don't have to get me anything. But I wanted to, besides, it isn't anything new or expensive. It's just special to me, and I hope you like it. It's an outfit of mine from when I was young. I haven't worn it since I was 6, but I'm guessing it'll fit perfectly. This is really cool. That's so nice of you. You'll be my tiny twin. I do love a good party. Well then, thank you all for watching. Catch you next time, and peace.